Happy Wednesday. We are back. Just like Slim Shady, we are back inside the Dad Cave. So I know it's probably a little bit early for most of all you that are subscribed to the channel, but I've got some custom orders that I got to do, and unfortunately, where I live, our most expensive electrical charges are between the hours of 4 and 9, which is when I go home from a regular job. So that means I have to do my laser engraving early in the morning, which is why we're live today. So I'm going to set up the camera so you guys can check it out and answer any questions you guys got. Drop in, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. And for those of you that I do know, welcome back. It's good to see you again. And for those catching the replay, because maybe you're at work or maybe it's just too early for you, I appreciate that as well. Some in the chat. So if you got questions, if you want to know specs or any technical details regarding the laser that I'm using or any of the, well, anything laser related, just like I said, drop them in the chat, let me know. So let me get this going. And I haven't gone live on my phone in a minute, so I think I can switch the camera around. Yes. All right. So here we go. Let me adjust this. Sorry about all the wobbliness. So this is the Ortur LaserMaster 2 Pro, and this is one of my wall-mounted magnetic bottle openers that I'm laser engraving. This is a customer order, and for those of you wondering how I'm getting this result and what it's looking, or why it's looking this way, what I did was I laid down initially. This is just pine, by the way. This is pine, your standard pine wood board that you go to Home Depot and buy. And I put a clear coat on it initially, and that was just to seal the wood. After that, I laid down 2 coats of white spray paint. I used a satin spray paint. And then I did 1 top coat of black satin spray paint. And as you can see, the laser is going over it and it's removing just that top layer of black, and you're left behind with the layer of white. So this particular image is not going to be that big. It's going to take approximately maybe 12 to 14 minutes. I forget exactly on how much long how long it takes on an image this size, but it's about, like I said, it's about 12-14 minutes. So it's pretty good. As far as time, it doesn't take a whole lot. And this is, in case I didn't mention it, this is the Ortur LaserMaster 2 Pro. This is a 10-watt diode laser. And I've had this now for, I think, going on about 2 years. And it has been a very welcome asset to the business. And I very much enjoy having this. It makes things a lot of fun. So anyhow, like I said, had to get up early in the morning to get this going. Unfortunately, electric prices for residential customers are more expensive during the evening hours when I would normally do my work. So that's why I'm doing it this morning, trying to save myself a little bit of money. So if you guys got questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Also, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button for me. That helps out tremendously. I do appreciate it. And once this is done, I'll go and show you guys the final product, of course. And the last step in this process would be to go and clear coat everything. So I use a lacquer finish on all these bottle openers, and that works. Can't think of a better term than that. And you guys let me know if this is something that you are interested in. If you'd like to see more live laser engravings like this, let me know. I can definitely set up a secondary cam and be on camera explaining and answering questions and things like that. So if you want to see more videos like that, let me know. And I know, like I said, I've been gone for a minute. I've had some, it's been busy. Had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of business stuff, and just haven't had the opportunity to, well, I take that back. I've had the opportunity, I just haven't had, unfortunately, the desire to get back on and start doing videos. It's been kind of a rough moment, but looking to get back into it, looking to start making some more videos, getting back to connecting with you guys on these live streams. That was something that I really miss, and it's something that's a lot of fun, is doing these live streams. Love answering you guys' questions, and just connecting on a different level. So now, for all you Raider fans out there, I know you can tell what it is already. For those of you who are not Raider fans, I apologize. That's okay. I am not a Raiders fan, but this is for a customer, so I do what they want. I don't. This is not mine. So if it was mine, it would be a Green Bay bottle opener. I'm actually considering making another video about how I make these bottle openers. The first video I did, it was good, and I got a lot of questions, got a lot of feedback, a lot of comments on that video, and everybody had specific questions about the bottle opener, and I think I could do another video, probably answer those questions a little bit more in detail. So I think that's one of the things that I'm going to be working on. I actually have some vacation coming up from my regular job, so I'll have the opportunity to go and start working on some new videos, and definitely start doing some more live streams. And I'm thinking, and I'm highly considering doing some form of live streaming every day that I'm on vacation. So that's going to take a whole lot of ideas to come up with, but I'm going to do it. And unfortunately, for those of you who are wondering, also the podcast and is, I guess, temporarily on hold. Some of the guests that I've reached out to who had said that they were going to be on the show and they had agreed to, they have not. I have not been able to contact them or reach them. So I'm looking for new guests for the podcast. So if you know of anybody, and or if you have a DIY passion and you wanted to be on the channel to either showcase some of your work or share and showcase your channel, definitely reach out to me, let me know. Gritty, this is, we're not 3D printing, we're laser engraving. I don't have a 3D printer as of yet. It's something that I've been toying with the idea about, and for the price that they are right now and the versatility that it adds to your shop, I think it's a really awesome idea, and it's something I look forward to at least at some point someday, but haven't done that yet. So it is something I'm looking to get into, though. Some of the markets that I work at, or that I sell at, there's a gentleman there that does 3D printing, and some of the stuff that he comes up with and some of the stuff that he makes is just really cool. It's really awesome. And I like it, the fact that you can create and make everyday items that, people would use, and it's just, you're printing it right there from the comfort of your own home. I mean, how cool is that? There was a time you wouldn't, nobody was able to do that. So it's kind of cool being able to see and to do those sort of things. So we're a little bit more than halfway done on the logo, or on the image. And like I said, for those of you just coming back in and catching this, or for those of you first tuning in, this is a customer order that I am doing, and it's a wall-mounted magnetic bottle opener. And to get the look that you're seeing, it's a clear coat on top of the wood. That's initially. So this is just your standard 1x6 pine that I got from Home Depot. I clear coated it, and once the clear coat was down, I laid down 2 coats of a satin white spray paint, and there is a top coat of satin black, and that is what's giving us the look right now when the laser is going over it. So the laser takes off just the top layer of black, and you're left behind with the layer of white, so you get that black on white contrast. And I don't know, I really like the way that looks. I think it looks really cool. And it's something that I don't see a lot of in my area. Some of the other people that I know that do laser engraving, they're not doing anything like this. So that's what I am doing to kind of stand out when I go to markets and to make my products more appealing to other people, is trying to fill that niche or that void where, you know, somebody's not doing something this way. That's just standard business 101, I guess. So we got about 6 minutes left. Like I said, if you got any questions, got any comments, feel free to drop them in the chat. And I'll be happy to answer them in any way that I can. Yeah, like I said, we're almost there. Oh, for all you laser nerds out there, the settings on this, in case you wanted to know speed and power settings, the speed settings are 4,700 millimeters per minute, and the power setting is 45. And I'm using Lightburn. So for all you people that want to know specs and technical details, those are them. And Lightburn is the software that I'm using. That's what I've used from the start. Came with a little bit of learning curve. It was a little challenging to learn some of the features and functions initially. And there are definitely some advanced features that you have in Lightburn that you don't get with some of the free laser software like Laser Garble. But it's not hard to learn. It comes with, you know, like I said, if you spend some time, you do some practice, you're willing to mess up a couple of pieces, because I did. Once you get the basics down and you start doing, in my case, some repeat orders, repeat projects where you're doing more and more of the same thing, and you have your settings dialed in, it becomes really easy to just go ahead and start mass producing the things that you're making. So for my bottle openers, when I make these, I already have the templates done, all the layout is done, the power settings are there. All I have to do is just literally turn it on, put the piece down into the laser bed, and hit go, and that's it. So this makes it really, it makes it really good for my purposes, my application, where sometimes I'm doing things in mass quantities because I'm selling in multiples. So this is a really good option for that. By the way, I do appreciate everybody giving me that thumbs up. We're up to 7 likes. That's awesome. Actually, I'm sorry, we're up to 8 likes. Even better. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, feel free to go on and check out the rest of my channel. I do woodworking videos, DIY, laser engraving, and we do also have a podcast. Although, like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to line up some new guests. And we talk about everything DIY related, and also even get into how this fits into a business model and some of the strategies that I'm using in my business, and also some of the strategies that other guests on the podcast might be utilizing in their business. So if that's of interest to you, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video as well. And also, once again, for those catching the replay, I appreciate that, because like I said, it's early. People are, you know, I'm sure people are probably at work, you know, but I'll be, once I'm done here, I'll be finishing, getting ready, and going to my regular job. So I'll be joining everybody here in a little bit. But we're getting there. We're almost done. We got probably maybe another 2 or 3 minutes. Also, while we're on the topic of videos and what the channel is about, if you guys have any ideas for future videos, or if you have DIY projects that you're working on and you're looking for additional questions or insights that you're looking to get answered, let me know. I'd be interested in finding out what you guys are working on. Maybe we have some projects in common. Maybe there's some things you're working on that I've already done that I could possibly make a video about. And like I said, if that's the case, just let me know in the comments and reach out, and we'll see what we can do. And don't forget, we are the plan is, once the channel is monetized, once it is accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, we are giving away a Thor hammer bottle opener. So we're pretty close. We're more than halfway there. We're about 75% of the way there. So once that gets done, like I said, we'll be going and we'll be having a giveaway for a Thor hammer bottle opener. And if you want to know what that looks like, I have a video on my channel of me making it, and you can check it out. I unfortunately don't have the Thor hammer with me right now. It is packed away because I take that to markets to use as a demonstration model and to take orders for. So, but it's really cool. So like I said, we're almost done. This is a customer order wall-mounted magnetic bottle opener, and once it's off the laser, once the laser's done, I'll show it to you so you can see some of the features on it, and you can also see where the magnet goes in the back of the bottle opener. I'll show you that too, in case you don't already know. And we've got just a couple more passes left. There we go. All right. Get my cloth here. We'll wipe it off so you can see it. So there you go. Check that out. Absolutely love this. And then the hole there, that's where the magnet goes. So when you open your bottle up, it'll catch your bottle cap. So yeah. So next part, I've got my phone back here. So next steps on that bottle opener would be to go and spray the clear coat. Like I said, I use a satin lacquer. That's what I find works best for these. So I'll spray it with the satin lacquer. I usually do maybe 2 coats. I usually don't need more than 2. 2 coats is definitely sufficient. 1 is usually enough. And once it's clear coated, I'll just put on the hardware for the bottle opener, and then I'll throw the magnet in the back. And the other thing I'll do, and I haven't done it yet, I got to do that, but I'll laser engrave my logo right there onto the back. So this way they know whose it is and where it came from. Free advertising, right? So anyhow, like I said, if you guys like more videos like this and you want to see more live laser engraving, definitely let me know in the comments and we will make it work. I have to finish my coffee, and then I've got to get to work, but not this job. I got to go to my real job. I got to do a job that pays the bills right now. So, but I want to thank everybody that did tune in. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the comments. I appreciate it. And like I said, be ready, because I'm going to be getting back on here, doing more lives, getting back into the community, and also working on some new videos. I'll be on vacation here in a couple weeks, and I'll have a lot of time to do that. So I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And for those catching us on the replay, I appreciate you. And I know it was a bit early, but for those of you that got up, joined me this morning, thank you. I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one.